Why are there so many sick fucking bitches on Twitter or on fucking Tinder, dude, is what I meant to say. Why are there so many fucking sick fucking bitches on Tinder? Tinder is disgusting in my opinion, dude. There's so many nasty fucking hoes, dude. Just gross looking people, man. I'm being honest, dude. Like, some people are fucking stupid. They're like, I'm not gonna be your friend on social media now that you've said... Fuck you, dude. I don't give a shit, dude. Fucking delete me as a so-called friend on social media because I speak my mind. Tinder has disgusting looking fucking people on it, man. I mean, dude, seriously, man? Like, I'm the kind of dude that I'm just brutally fucking honest. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a shit about political correctness or any of that bullshit. Fucking the women that I'm looking at, they look not only trashy, dude, they're fucking fat and ugly and disgusting, dude. And seriously, dude, like, what's the fuck is happening to society, man? Like, are these fucking people serious, dude? I mean, it's one thing to look a little frumpy and disheveled. It's another thing to look fucking, dude, it's another thing to look fucking garbage. Like, I mean, dude, seriously, bitch? Like, how are you on Tinder thinking that somebody will find you attractive when you look like shit? I mean, like, it's becoming the norm, dude. Like, I can't say to you, yeah, you look cool. You fucking don't, man. Like, Tinder, man, it's like every motherfucking one after another just looks like shit. And it's like, really, I'm supposed to take this thing seriously? Fuck Tinder, dude. Like, it is disgusting in my opinion, man. That's my opinion. I'm seeing nothing but shit-looking fucking bitches, dude. Just fucking women that look fucking like shit. Dude, they look like they don't take care of themselves. They don't look like they're trying to take care of themselves. They don't look like they give a fuck about themselves. They don't look like they're trying to further humanity, themselves, the world, themselves. They just look like train wrecks, man. And it's like, then what the fuck are you on Tinder for? Like, what's the fucking point? Like, why even be on that shit? Like, unless... It's one thing to have low self-esteem, dude, and it's one thing to, like, be overweight, but it's another thing to be obscene and disgusting and stupid and fucking reckless and fucking dumb, dude. Like, dude, I'm not gonna sit here, man, and, like, baby people and be like, yeah, I feel sorry for you and I have sympathy for you. I don't. Because, dude, there are two different camps. There are people that are just fucked up, man, and it's sad. And then there are people that are fucking stupid, man. And what I'm seeing is the latter. I'm not seeing the people that just have, like, problems, dude, from, like, whatever, you know, like, oh, okay, yeah, that woman, she's got some issues, and I totally understand. It's like I'm seeing people that are proud to look disgusting, dude. Like, proud to look like shit. Like, it's become a psychological, like fad. Like, it's cool to look like as much, it's cool to look as shitty as you can, is what these women are projecting. Like, I see it. Like, I see it written all over their shitty fucking faces, man. It's like, they think it's funny, and they think it's fucking cool, and they revel in it, and they have no notion, there is no notion, there is no desire to change, ever, to do anything for the better. They're just rocking it that way, because they're cool with it, man, and they think it's fucking funny. They seriously think it's fucking funny, and then it's cute, and then it's cool, and then, you know, it's like, oh, look how fat and fucking ugly and disgusting I am. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm on Tinder. You know, dude. And again, there are people out there that are like, how could you possibly say, fuck you, man. How could these fucking ugly ass bitches be on fucking Tinder in the first place? It's seriously, dude, like one after another. I mean, dude, I'm not even joking, man. I'm being fucking perfectly honest. It's like, I don't even fuck with Tinder, dude. I don't date on that shit, man. I just fucking wanted to see what people were doing, dude. Human beings are doing. I've never done that shit, dude. Straight up. I'm being perfectly honest, man. 100%. But as I go through these profiles, dude, I just look at this shit like, oh, dude, really, seriously, bitch? You're stupid and fucking fat and ugly. And I'm just going to call it the way I see it. Like, I'm not even feeling sorry for you, dude. I have no sympathy for you or empathy at all. Because you're doing it to be reckless and obscene and disgusting and reprehensible and execrable and detestable and loathable. Okay? I loathe you. I detest you. I fucking hate your stupid, ugly fucking guts. I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, oh yeah, I totally get it. Like, you have problems and you're like, I don't know, fucking hundreds of pounds overweight. You look like shit. I'm guessing you... I mean, dude, you have... I mean, oh my God, man. Fucking you have... Ah, man. You have to smell like shit. You do. I mean, dude, like, if you don't... Man, it is... It's scary, man, seeing what's happening to the world in these little enclaves, in these little niches. It's like off on these little corners of the internet, man. It's like, it's ew, dude. It's like ew, like ew, like ick, yuck, fuck, dude. How do these people seriously live with themselves? And again, I have no fucking sympathy for these people who are doing this shit deliberately. They are. And the trend doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. Every fucking time I flip through the profiles just to do surveillance and see who's doing what, who's looking however they're trying to look, it's like one fucking disgusting looking person after another, increasingly so. It's like increasingly so. And again, I can tell that these people are not trying to improve themselves. They are trying to shovel fucking food into their mouths, not for like comfort food, but to look like even like more shit, like to look shittier than they are. And you know, there's a whole like camp, the whole group, the whole category out there of people who want to feel bad for these people, and they want for me to like say something nice about these people, and I'm not going to, dude. And I don't fucking give a shit, man. Man, I've been on this planet, dude, long enough to know that the people that are doing this to themselves, they don't give a shit about themselves, man. They don't. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about me. They don't give a shit about any fucking thing. And they're just trashy, dude. And they're just dirty. And they're fucking scummy. Now, if you believe in the Bible, in other words, if you subscribe and you're a believer in God, and I'm supposed to take the Bible seriously, God gave humans the power of discernment. We are supposed to be able to discern. Well, I've discerned that these nasty, fucking disgusting, vile people who are doing this ugliness to the world, they're doing it intentionally, purposefully. And so here, look. Some may argue, well, Grove, how could you say that? Like, they're probably struggling and they're probably trying to like actually like do something to better themselves. To which I would retort, fuck you, dude. Fuck off, man. Really, dude? I don't believe it at this stage of the game. Okay? I'm not sold on your notion. I don't believe it. They don't look like they're trying to do anything other than stuff their fucking faces, look as crummy, as bummy, as scummy, as dirty, as nasty, as shitty as they can possibly be. And they extol it. They proselytize it. They revel in it. They laugh about it. It's so much fucking fun. It's so joyful and gleeful. That's their thing, dude. It's their trend. It's their fad because they gave up, dude. They gave up and they're like, look, I look like shit. I gave up. It's so fucking funny. And they're amused by it, man. So they're not in the camp of people who are obese, who are overweight, who are struggling, and who want to improve themselves and who want to do something better. Okay? These people aren't even apathetic or despondent. The ones I'm referring to. They're not in the camp. They don't want help. They're not gonna get help. How do I know, you ask? Because I motherfucking know. I've seen the pattern for almost a half a century. Okay? And I've seen it, and I can go back and gaze at time, space, going back zillions of centuries and eons. And I look at humans and what humans have done, and these fucking humans are the same disgusting, detestable, reprehensible, ugly as shit, fatso ass, fucking gluttonous pieces of shit motherfuckers who don't want to change. And they're not gonna. They're just not gonna. And you know what, man? They've hard-coded themselves, okay, so that it doesn't matter what you tell them. Now, if you want to go out and fucking root for these people, if you want to go out on a limb, if you want to champion their cause, if you want to go down that pathway with them, and that's your thing, and you want to try to change the minds of these people, these fucking gross humans, who they historically don't give a shit about what you're talking about, and they never will. If that's your thing, dude, if you want to fucking roll with it, and roll with them, and roll with the disgust, and the vile heathenry that it is, if you want to chill with some heathens and some miscreants, dude, and be like, yeah, I feel sorry for them, like, that's my, I understand, and they have problems, and they can't help it. A, they can help it. B, they want those fucking problems because they're problematic. It's symptomatic. That's their lifestyle, dude. And they will, the ones I'm referring to, they will never stop, ever. Ever for eternity, space, time. I'm not talking about the ones who will ultimately stop. I'm not talking about the ones who do want to change. I'm not talking about the ones that are hurting emotionally and that they need someone to connect with and they're reaching out or could reach out because ultimately they are going to do the right thing, the right things, and they're going to make those necessary changes in life. I'm talking about the pieces of fucking shits that aren't ever gonna do that shit. Those are the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that'll spit in your fucking face and laugh at you because you tried to help them and they never wanted help. And they're not gonna fucking correct any of their wrongs. They're not gonna rectify any of their fucking issues or problems in life. They're recalcitrant. They're visceral recalcitrants. And they don't give a shit. And it's a big fucking psychological mind game to them. And then, again, you have the camp, the people out there who are like, how dare you fat shame them? How dare they be so fucking fat, ugly, and disgusting on this planet? Intentionally and deliberately. It's not like, and I'm not talking about the ones that have medical issues and they can't help it. How dare you be as presumptuous as you are? I'm not talking about the people who can't fucking help it. I'm talking about the people who can help it, motherfucker. I'm talking about the people who did it for fucking fun, bitch. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And those people are fucking stupid, and they deserve to be called stupid because they did it to fuck with your mind and your life and your livelihood. They did it to waste your fucking time and be a distraction so that you could fall for their bullshit. You could be like, oh, these are people who they can't help it. Well, you've been suckered and duped by them. They've conned you. Okay? You're fucking with the wrong camp. It's the wrong people. The people that you're rooting for, the people that you're trying to help, they're unhelpable. And they played you. Okay? And those people that you the people that you were praying for and hoping, to help, it's all a game that you got suckered into with the rope-a-dope because you went for the okie doke. Do you get it yet? These people are bad fucking people, the ones I'm referring to. They're not the good people. They are the bad people. And they're fucked up. Period. Bottom fucking line. Now, again, if you want to sit there and have sympathy for them, say all kinds of nice things about them, well, they're human too. Well, apparently, according to certain religious organizations and certain civil rights organizations, terrorists apparently humans too, in their opinion. So these people are problematic and bad people. And if you want to sit there and tell me, oh, well, Grove, how dare you say that? They're humans too. Right, so are terrorists apparently. What's your fucking point? What's your point? Do you root for the terrorists who are humans? I mean, these people are terrorizing themselves. They're terrorizing society by looking fucking disgusting and looking so deliberately because they're doing it deliberately. It's not like these people are in distress. They're not in distress, is my point. Do you get it yet? They are not in distress. They did it to distress you and to fuck with you in your mind. They're not good people. They're not. You see, I have this understanding. Maybe you don't. And what I'm saying to you, what I'm sharing, conveying, disseminating, is that there are some people on Tinder who are fucking disgusting. They look like shit, and they did so, and they are so purposefully, intentionally, and deliberately. And it's fucking foul. It's really fucking foul. So that's my point to you. And my question is, and my larger point is, I've seen an increase, an uptick, a spike in this behavioral pattern on this planet. These people who are going out of their ways. They're going out of their ways, their way. Okay? Okay? To look this fucking way. To look fucking fucked up. In such a shitty, fat, gluttonous, obscenely overweight, piece of shit looking fucking way. Does that make sense to you, man? So, when you flip through the profiles and you see what I'm seeing, at some point, don't you think you're going to ask the same question? Like, why is this happening? Like, why? Well, have you ever, because a lot of people out there, they want to use the Bible. Well, have you ever read the story of Sodom and Gomorrah? It's kind of relevant, I think. I mean, if you want to tote the Bible, and you want to cite the Bible and you want to talk biblically, well, I mean, I saw this trend in Sodom and Gomorrah. I mean, that's where I saw this trend happen before. I mean, that's what I've seen throughout time and space. So I see that happening. And, yeah, I mean, it seems pretty crystal clear to me. I don't know what you're seeing, but, does it make sense to you? I mean, is it something in the air? Is it something in the atmosphere? I mean, that would cause these people to want to look like pieces of shit intentionally and deliberately and purposefully, and to revel in it and to bask in it and to laugh about it and to be amused by it. I mean, that seems to be the trend now. Just disgusting fucking people doing it for fun and for pleasure. And there's an uptick and a spike in it. And it seems to me like there's a parallel. And that parallel points to Sodom and Gomorrah. But maybe you have a difference of opinion. Maybe you just think that, it's something that's normal. I don't know. What's your take on it, man? What's your fucking take on these disgusting, fucking gross ass, fucking piece of shit ass people who, for whatever reason, it's just one profile after another, as if it's cute and it's amusing and it's supposed to be, I guess in their minds, the new trending, the new social norm. Ew. Really, bitch? Really? Yeah. Go ahead and take a look, see for yourselves, and you'll see, if you choose to investigate and explore what it is that I've shared with you. I mean, maybe these people are beautiful to you. Maybe these really fucking gross, morbidly obese, deliberately, intentionally not giving a fuck people, maybe they're beautiful in your eyes. Because, of course, they're all human. We're all human, right? Yeah. So that's Tinder nowadays, from my observational vantage point, viewpoint. That's Tinder nowadays. And apparently, that's the social norm on this timeline.